Doctors in the Congo have declared that 2 patients suffering from Ebola were cured after being administered a new treatment. It seems that the once incurable disease is actually curable after all. Welcome back to InformOverload. We do the news, spill the tea, and overload you with information. And jokes. Sometimes cringy jokes. But you'll get over it because I'm cute. And I've got some good news for you today. For once. Doctors who are dealing with the Ebola crisis in the Congo are trying to spread the word about a treatment that could save lives if patients seek proper care in time. There was a time, not too far away, when Ebola was thought of as an incurable disease. There is an Ebola vaccine that is 97% effective, but if you had already gotten Ebola, it was very hard to cure. Until now. That is what I love about science and just life in general. Something is only impossible until someone makes it possible. It might never have been done before, but that doesn't mean it's impossible. Dr. Jean-Jacques Muyembe, director of Congo National Institute for Biochemical Research, said that Ebola is dangerous, but it is curable with proper care. He added that 2 new drugs are being administered to treat Ebola patients because trials have shown that they are extremely effective. He said, I quote, "Ebola kills quickly and Ebola heals quickly. That's the message." A mother and her 1-year-old son were cured in the city of Goma in the eastern Congo. The pair have been sent home after the treatment. The drugs were made by Regeneron and the US National Institutes of Health. They are antibodies that block Ebola. The 2 patients who were cured were part of trials where significantly fewer people died among those that were given the drugs. The drugs had a 30% mortality rate. In comparison, the drugs that were being used before had a much higher mortality rate. 49 or 53% of patients died after being given the drugs that were used previously. Obviously, more study is needed to find out how well these drugs work, but the drugs were so successful that they're being offered to all Ebola patients in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, which is currently experiencing the 2nd worst outbreak of Ebola in history. I feel like when you're facing like a terrible disease like Ebola, which has a very low chance of survival, it's either you take these new drugs that are experimental or you die. But the catch is, if you become infected with Ebola, you have to seek treatment right away. These 2 cases were detected very quickly within 10 days, and the drugs were even more effective if the patients sought treatment early. The mortality rate dropped to 6 and 11%. Jeremy Farrer, director of the Wellcome Trust, a medical research charity and also the co-chair of the World Health Organization Ebola Therapeutics Group, said that the trials and findings would undoubtedly save lives. He said, I quote, "The more researchers learn about the 2 treatments, the closer we can get to turning Ebola from a terrifying disease to one that is preventable and treatable." He added, "We won't ever get rid of Ebola, but we should be able to stop these outbreaks from turning into major national and regional epidemics." Well, there you have it, guys. Ebola, the once incurable disease, has been cured. I am in a very good mood after hearing this, so I'm just gonna wrap up this video with some common features from our video, Top 10 Scary Supervolcanoes That Could Destroy the Earth. Soggy Fried said, "My mom erupts every day." Same. Yeeta said, "Stop giving me anxiety." I'm sorry. Not really. Frank Landry said, "I'm not scared, I live in Alberta." I'm from Alberta and you should always be scared of Alberta. That is it for me, and thanks for watching. Click this playlist right over here to keep watching, and leave a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. I'll see you in a future IO video. Bye.